So you and I have spoken about my grandfather had your name, Byron, going back, and I look back on that legacy and how much that meant to me. Just as you go back over the decades that your family has been a part of Michigan State football, what that legacy means to you to carry that on.
It's a family tradition. I've had so many family members play here, done great things here, and it's just a blessing to carry on the tradition. I'll be the last one for a while, so it's a special season.
Are you sure about that? Because we've heard that before.
I think so.
What is it like having a Bullough on the coaching staff here? What does that mean for you? What does it mean for the other players?
Oh, when I figured that out, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, just keeps adding to the Bullough name here at Michigan State. But when I figured that out, I was excited. I've known Uncle Chuck, Coach Bullough, obviously forever. I've always thought about playing for him, so it's fun.
Max, Riley, yourself. What are the similarities amongst the three brothers, and how are you most different from those two?
I think similarities are aggressive players, leaders, can't be scared of anything out on the field, being enthusiastic. I think some of the difference are is maybe Riley's a little more outgoing personality-wise, but yeah, I don't see many differences in us. All brothers.
What about hair?
Hair? Right now I'm bald, so there you got that.
What went into that decision?
Something different for camp, and I'm kind of liking it, so we'll see how it goes.
Clean look, not as hot with these August practices.
Exactly.
You know, you look forward to these in a way, I'm sure. You're getting back into the grind. You got a lot to build on from last season, but it is a grind. It's the day-to-day. How do you prepare yourself mentally and physically to get through every drill, to get through every practice?
Well, for me personally, it's my senior year, and I only have so many left. So every day I wake up with the mindset of, you got to get to work. There's only so many opportunities. But as a team, I was telling the team the other day, every day you have to set a goal for yourself. And we have less than 4 weeks now till we kick off against Utah State, but that's not really important. What's important is getting better day to day.
Getting better day to day and building off what you had last year. Byron, as you look at the defense right now, you're a few practices in. But what do you guys need to nail down between now and kickoff against Utah State?
I think first and foremost it comes down to being fast, physical, and aggressive. That's sort of our motto around here, along with effort, toughness, knowledge. So, but sticking to the fundamentals. Obviously, we were the second in rushing defense in the country last year, so there still is room to get better, honestly. So, but yeah, just doing everything right that we can in terms of fundamental wise.
What do you take away the most from your experience playing under Harlan Barnett? And what has changed, if anything, now that Mike Tressel is calling all of the shots for the defense?
Mm-hmm. Well, Coach Barnett was a great coach. He'll be missed this year, but we'll step up and replace him. He was a very detail-oriented guy, and so we can take some of that and continue to implement it into our day-to-day. So that's what I think we'll take from Coach Barnett.
Joe Bocci just told us about how this team has come together, not just on the field, but off. You guys are really brothers in arms away from the field. That seemed to be missing a couple of years ago. What do you credit that to, the return of that?
I think it comes back to the character of the players on our team right now. We got a great group of guys. I was saying earlier that I think personally I'm closer to the guys on this team now maybe than any other years past. So I just think that's a testament to who the coaches bring in and collectively, yes, as a group.
We know that the motto is heave for this year, but within the context of the defense, do you have specific goals you guys have set, you put on the bulletin board, things that you guys are working toward?
Oh, we just want to be the best. The best is, whatever the best is, that's what we want to be. We haven't gone over a whole lot of specific goals. We don't like to think of that, especially right now. We're still early on in the process, but we know the sky's the limit for this defense, and we look to go and improve it on Saturdays.
What was your favorite memory of last season?
Favorite memory of last season? Beating Michigan.
You watched Joe Bocci tap that ball away, and knowing that was one pass, Michigan was still in the game right until that ball hit the ground. Take us through that play from your standpoint, what you saw.
Well, it's obviously the last play of the game. You obviously know what they're going to do. They're going to chuck it up and just hope the ball hits the ground. Once you know the ball hits the ground, that's when you can start running and being happy. So that was a special time and a great win.
And we know it's a special rivalry. It seems like maybe, though, it might be a little bit different even for you, the family tradition of that rivalry. How would you put the Michigan rivalry into words?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up not liking the Wolverines, simple as that. Coach Maney likes to put it as competitive hate. I think that's a good word for it. Yeah, it's special. It's been special in our family, and you always like to beat those guys.
As you look ahead to this season, Byron, being your senior campaign and your last chance to really put your footprint on this program and leave your legacy, what is that to you?
I think it's a guy who definitely had his best year as a senior. And I know for a fact I have my best football ahead of me. I'll have a great year, and just being a leader and a guy that people can count on, and a guy who does things right. And that's what I really hope to get out of this year.
Finally, Byron, what should fans be looking for this year? I don't know that they knew what to expect after 3-9. You guys surprised a lot of folks, probably not yourselves, but you proved some things.
Yeah.
What should fans look forward to in 2018?
Look for players having a lot of fun and doing a lot of winning. That's about it right there.
Any guarantees or predictions?
Win every game.
I like it.